You're watching Republic TV. This is Krishna Kumar, and we're continuing our coverage and paying tribute to legendary actress and icon Shri Devi. These are latest visuals on your screens of Anupam Kher coming to Anil Kapoor's residence in Mumbai. We have our correspondent Alisha Nair at Anil Kapoor's residence, and we have Suyesha Sawant at Bhagya Bungalow, where Shri Devi's mortal remains will be kept for the public to pay the last respect. We also have Akshita Nandagopal outside Shri Devi's residence, getting us all the latest updates as far as bringing her mortal remains back to India is concerned. Let me quickly take this across to Suyesha Sawant. Suyesha, you've been getting us updates since the break of dawn about this event which is now getting postponed. This was an event that was meant for the public to pay respects to Shri Devi there and bid farewell at Bhagya Bungalow. And this, even as you're telling us, the security has been tightened up extremely over there.
That's right, Krishna, because you see the point at which I'm standing is a very crucial point. Once Shri Devi's mortal remains reach this location, which is Shri Devi's Bhagya Bungalow, then you'll see people swarming in, all her fans really coming to pay their last respects to Shri Devi and really see the last of her. And which is why the Mumbai police is being extremely careful about how they guard and secure this very point. You can see increasing police personnel and increasing vans also, which are slowly lining up here. Also, police jeeps which are taking a check of the area every 5 minutes. This is the adjoining road in 7 bungalows where they are also manning the traffic. But you see, Krishna, right now the chaos is not so much. In a few hours from now, we'll see a massive congregation here, not just in terms of fans really coming in, but also all of Shri Devi's co-actors, co-workers and her friends and family who would really want to come to Bhagya Bungalow and take a look at the mortal remains and actually really see the last of her, to feel that emotion, will be visiting this very point. And which is why you can see the barricading around, which has been marked very carefully. Now, Krishna, let me explain to you. This road, 500 meters down this road, is what leads to Bhagya Bungalow. Bhagya Bungalow is right at the end of this road, and for now the cops are telling us that they are still gauging whether the media contingent will be allowed right until that point based on how the crowds really turn out. But I can tell you, Krishna, that I visited Bhagya Bungalow very closely in the wee hours of the morning. Of course, now the security is very tight and nobody is being allowed inside, and I had a chance to interact with the domestic workers there. They have been working all through the night preparing to really set up the place, set up the tent, so that once the mortal remains arrive here, the puja can be performed and people get a chance to visit Bhagya Bungalow in a more organized fashion. So obviously things getting set here. And as far as things are concerned, of course, the Indian consulate working very, very closely with the Dubai police to really extradite the process. But for now, the time we understand from the cops standing here is that 6 o'clock probably in the evening is when we can expect Shri Devi's mortal remains to really reach Bhagya Bungalow, after which the crowd will be scanned very carefully by the Mumbai police to see who all will be allowed to enter inside, and then these people actually get the chance to say goodbye to Shri Devi.
Right, Suyesha Sawant getting us that detailed report from Bhagya Bungalow. We also have Alisha Nair joining us from outside Anil Kapoor's residence. Alisha ji, अभी हमें दिखाई दिया कि फरहान अख्तर भी पहुंच चुके हैं उधर.
या राइट, अभी कुछ ही देर पहले यहाँ पर फरहान अख्तर और उनकी मॉम जो है वो अभी अंदर जा चुकी है. इससे पहले कल रात को जावेद अख्तर भी यहाँ पर अनिल कपूर के घर पे पहुँच चुके थे. और अब जो है, हमने जैसे बताया था कि कहीं ना कहीं एक उम्मीद थी जहाँ पर जितने भी सेलिब्रिटीज़ हैं उनका शुरू हो गया. इससे पहले तब्बू भी जा चुकी है, वहीं पर दीप्ति नवाल जा चुकी है, और अब फरहान अख्तर भी अंदर पहुँच चुके हैं. तो कहीं ना कहीं और भी आगे जितने भी सेलिब्रिटीज़ होंगे उनका आना शुरू हो जाएगा. जैसे कि पता है कि अनिल कपूर भी अपने घर के अंदर ही है, और साथ ही जानवी जो श्री देवी की बेटी है वो भी अंदर है. तो उनको मिलने के लिए, उनको एक कहीं स्ट्रेंथ बोल सकते हैं, जिसको हम एक स्ट्रेंथ देने के लिए सारे सेलिब्रिटीज़ और उनके जो रिलेशंस हैं, जो जितने भी रिलेटिव्स हैं, उनका आना शुरू हो चुका है. बैक टू यू कृष्णा.
Right, Alisha Nair, they're getting us that report from outside Anil Kapoor's residence. Keep in mind, Sridevi's elder daughter, Janvi Kapoor, is in fact over there, and Deepti, Naval and Farhan Akhtar are the latest in the line of celebrities who have come there to give their condolences. We have also Dinesh Maurya joining us from outside the Mumbai International Airport. Dinesh ji, आपके पास latest खबर? Right, we don't have Dinesh. We have Akshita Nandagopal now joining us from outside Sridevi's residence. Let me take this back to Suesha then. Suesha, it's been 24 hours since the news came out, more than 24 hours, and the entire nation has been shocked and saddened with grief, but this inordinate delay in bringing Sridevi's mortal remains back to Mumbai is also causing some anxiety.
Krishna, like you rightly said, you know, when the news really came in, there was a complete sense of shock. Nobody could even accept the fact that Sridevi is no more amongst us. But yes, now it has been 24 hours, and now it is probably when the feeling is sinking in, the truth rather is sinking in, that she is no more amongst us. And of course, preparations now really being made to say goodbye to her. Of course, a very difficult time for the family, not just because of the grief that they are going through of having lost her, but also this whole process that has taken so long. Yesterday is when we had expected Boni Kapoor and his daughter Khushi, who would be accompanying the mortal remains of Sridevi, which were supposed to be brought from Dubai to Mumbai. Now those formalities have taken so long, and also a lengthy autopsy that was carried out at the Forensic Research Center in Dubai. Now, of course, the Indian consulate working very, very closely with the Dubai police to extradite the process, and the latest information that we understand that post 3 p.m. is when we can really expect the mortal remains to reach Mumbai. And what the cops here tell me is that the plan they are working on right now is that post 5 p.m., probably 6 o'clock, is when the mortal remains will arrive in an ambulance here at Bhagya Bungalow. To give you a sense of the strategic sense of the location, 500 meters down this road is Sridevi's Bhagya Bungalow. And also, Krishna, to explain to you, Sridevi's residence in Lokhandwala is about 20 minutes away from here. So at Bhagya Bungalow, where preparations are underway to set up the whole house, which will probably see a lot of fans and co-workers come in the evening and pay their last respects to Sridevi. Of course, it's going to be a very emotional time for everybody to say goodbye, and which is why the police is also prepping up to ensure that the chaos can be reduced to its minimum. Heavy barricading that you see around here, and they are also manning every checkpoint and also ensuring that the traffic is taken care of. This entire area, Krishna, which I can tell you once, for now, will be congregated as the hours pass, because fans turning out in hundreds and thousands that we can expect them to come, and the police, of course, scanning very closely to who all really enter here. But it is an extremely emotional time, Krishna, because you do understand that to actually see the mortal remains of Sridevi and to understand that this is the last of what we see of her, and this is really the last chance to bid goodbye to her, is a feeling that is absolutely undescribable.
Absolutely. Suesha Sawant there reporting live from outside Bhagya Bungalow. Even as we're getting some news updates, the UAE envoy, UAE ambassador has confirmed that Sridevi's mortal remains are still at the mortuary. They're yet to be released. That's the latest news update here on Republic TV. Sridevi's mortal remains are still with the Dubai police, with the Dubai authorities at the mortuary. They're yet to be released. Only after that can they be brought back in the private jet, and there will be formalities to be completed once it lands here in Mumbai as well. But time now for a short breather. More news updates coming up on the other side.